Hello there. While I stand by my choice after the first stream of any given game, to use the menu music for the waiting screen, and I didn't realise how short this one's loop was. So yeah, hi. Anyway, we're back with Flat Kingdom, where previously we were basically going back over the levels to collect the stuff we missed, as well as drop a couple of things off and attempt to find the keys to the stepping stones bridge bits to have enough. The stepping stones to a place to go. Really save the world. Okay. I'm assuming save the world. We don't really know. I mean, there's a lot we don't know really, but oh right, yes, of course. But we don't need to anymore, do we? Oh no, we do. We don't necessarily know what Fox's gender I'm still clear on. We don't know what their goal is, but given everything we know about these jewels and what's happening, I think it's reasonable to suspect that it's not probably not something we want to allow. Probably want to retrieve and deal with her somehow. Well, apparently there's no particular rush, so because if there was, I don't suppose we'd have time to, go back and scour the earth for things to make bridges. As I recall, there was only one that missed here. Well, I think I saw there was only one coin, but it was the coin we missed was right at the end. So while I definitely do want to keep an eye out for where the shape. Normally, this whole world such geometric shapes are you. Yes, it happens I do. Get a heart. Nice. But I guess that bomb might not be there. can. Yes. Just jump out of it like they have. Yes, apparently I did that. Less than ideal. Let's see. Oh dear, that's wrong. Okay. I actually enjoy thunderstorms. Oh, powerful. Well, that's great, considering armor. Okay. All right. That makes as much sense as anything. Okay, that's interesting. Library, always learning and studying everything I could. When I went square, my life changed. I admired his courage and determination, while he loved my intellect and mind. We were the perfect pair. Okay, that was almost nasty. Oh, aha! Hello there. Fine, though we can also go here to hopefully the last three. Submarine city of Atlantis. No one is sure of its purpose, if its city was sunk, or was actually built underwater. What we do know is that the beautiful city is now home to all kind of marine life and treasure. And here are the last 3 bits of that treasure. So that note is now unfortunately inaccurate. To get there. yes, I remember very well. Certain encounters in this level were like, but fortunately, I believe I'm going to have which is pleasant. Very pleasant. Hit by a giant ball of lava. I'd say that's less pleasant overall. Very unnecessary last time, but to yourself. And I'm gonna guess that's the way to the bridge bit. So no, I was wrong. So I was back there. Up and up. Okay, it's just that. Oh, okay. Okay. I have plenty of hearts, so I'm not in too much danger, but still getting. Well, that didn't go great, but also entirely within the margin of error. Yes, but margin of death. Margin of death? No, that sounds like a bad classic Doctor Who story. Aha! Hopefully I'll be able to get back up. But it doesn't seem to be the case. So I'm gonna have to go through all again. Okay. Come on. Pop up. Okay. Just annoying, but what can we do? Oh right, I was supposed to use that as an umbrella. I am not almost went back up there, but fine. Go. Fire. Touch will look at Cobbler's device. Treat with caution. Oh. So that wasn't the way to... wasn't the way to... Whoops. So that's a lot of wasted time, though. But I don't know if I would have a It seems to me like that was a reasonable... frankly, like it was the natural conclusion. So, I don't feel too ashamed about it. Semi-ashamed, but also annoyed. As I feel like that could have been made clear without this, on the other hand, yes, this is no doubt. Okay, that's good. sorry, against raised knights. When he was younger, before he was king, Square was a brave warrior that swore to protect the kingdom with his mighty sword, Excalibur. In one of his epic battles, he defeated the Dark Lord Hector and was sealed him with his army for all eternity. Just after this, he was crowned king. Unabashed game design positive and our checkpoints. Basically anywhere is really my overall thesis statement. Aha! Oh no, that's what the checkpoint is, and there wasn't one until there. Actually, wait. That's checkpoint for dying, not necessarily for falling into the lava, so that might be okay. I always wanted to be an archaeologist, so I love this place. Okay, you sir are welcome to it. Also want to, we have a, I vaguely recall the thing, vaguely recall the thing we wanted to deliver in this level was a shiny rock. We have a shiny rock, so that's very convenient. Remember this. Up, you're not dead, which, considering the status of your fellows, is, I'd say, a reason to be a bit more cheerful. But, don't worry about it. So then where was the... Deliver to... hang on a minute. Is there anywhere that notes what we have? What have we got there? Serpent, the many-feathered serpent. Right, yep, this, which probably didn't really give us enough time, so I very much doubt. First level? Maybe? I prefer my views to not cost me anything, if I'm perfectly honest. Social embarrassment, but for me, it's just sort of basically it's scarcity levels of those. Don't really count them. So I appreciate the offer, but let's say no. Just work of mine. Yeah, just dive head first. I don't really have a head. But I dive face first. Yeah, that makes sense. I seem to have a face of a sword. Oh, the eyes are done. Face first. Okay. Face first. That particular plan probably shouldn't require as much just applied, but well. Sorry, got distracted there. Sorry, I did again. Sorry, I couldn't. Yeah. It might help, but didn't. That was done. Just managed to save it. I just managed to rescue myself from the clutch of majorly. I don't suppose. With you with my streams, I don't suppose I would need to tell if I was getting majorly annoyed. But I am typically not. Up your blood. Aha! That's nice. Yep. Just one. shine, give you the shine. Yes. Ah, that was nice. So, that. Then we head to final confrontation. Final bit has one of those once I get my story. Yeah. They'll be 80 left. Oh yes. Those four. Did not. Oh well. Come back this way anyway. Okay, here's a slight telegraph. It's just they look like an axolotl, but just aha. So. Oh, we Donkey Kong now, boys. that tower. He was sleeping, almost unaware of where he was. He's a strange being. He changed his primary shape in order to accommodate his needs. No other creature can do this. We called him Flat because he lacks any kind of depth. Is he some sort of primitive species, or could he... The others are not naturally two-dimensional. That was the implication, but okay. Let's head back in here to involving for THOR, Flat's guard, but it doesn't really seem to be coming, if nothing else, because frankly, given what the mythological core can do, I'm really not seeing getting frozen as a particular impediment phase. Hello there, you appear to be a bit bother. Allow me to, there. That is that. So now we just go Flat Elysium. 60. Right, that's so, heading to confrontation with our literally foxy opponent. Blazing sunlight, far beyond the clouds, lies the great tower of Flat Elysium. I keep, given how everything else is like constructed, I keep wanting to say Flat Elysium, but it's an ancient ruin floating in the skies of the Flat Kingdom, and I cannot say why or how. The golden walls of the building shines. The golden walls of the building shines. Still typos, cool. With such great power, it's almost blinding. This place holds a great secret, to be sure. Maybe treasure, maybe answers. I'm confused and concerned by those typos. Hello? You exist, therefore you are dangerous. Really see anywhere that they could there, but hi, oh, I remember you vaguely. Oh, do we have a boss rush? Flatedesium was built a long time ago. Its purpose is to study not this world, but the whole universe. At the top of the tower lies the most important room used by an alchemist to craft the magic jewels that observe all of the kingdom's realms. Should be able to do the maths there, but oh well. Oh, yes, yes. As I recall, yes. it. Right then. There's a way to choose all. Just to give that sense of how far we've come since before. This is the next possibly not next section, probably next course. Oh, yes. There we go. So just... resonates with the one of darkness. It should be easy to find. These two jewels. It seems they have the power to bend and alter reality. I know that he means well, but I'm not sure we should be fiddling with artifacts we do not fully understand. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Sometimes they get done, sometimes they don't know what. I think that's all 60. So now we just deal with these buggers. atmosphere and observe. We found it. The final jewel. There are similar gems all around the world, one in each region, protected by a guardian, but this one's unprotected. He made his wish. A peaceful world free of all conflict. Due to the jewels granted it, and he became the ruler of this new and happy land. A new era was born. Hi? What? How did I get here? You don't have time to ponder such... How did I get here? You don't have time to ponder such questions. Fair enough, I suppose. What? Flat? What are you doing here? Get out! You should not be here! You'll regret this. Don't come any closer! That's it. You leave me no choice. Prepare for defeat! Hex. Which of those is? Out of game, I'm doing okay, even though getting sort of kind of getting nasty, but it's half the course really. I'm able to see your chat, yes, hello, hello. So that, right, that was, this is, Game sound is too loud. Having trouble hearing your right. Okay, sorry. I really hope that hasn't been an endemic problem, but it seems like it might have been. Whoops, sorry about that. Okay, hopefully that should be a little better. Hopefully. So, okay, that worked. Complete dumb luck, but okay, this. It's gotta be something. But what other game do I play besides this? Pretty much whatever I feel like. It's basically my playthroughs, I think is the term. Basically just play a game, see what it's like. Then when I finish it, I play another. I like to call myself a whiffle streamer. Whatever I feel like. I guess the technical term is variety, but I like it. Whiffle streamer. Unnecessary, but most stuff. I mean, I've thought about it. It's never that much. Like it's working, but generally there should be at least some telegraph attacks so you actually know what to do about them before they hit you. There's like a chance. Possibly later. I'll consider it. It's just that kind of in the middle of the big bad battle, big bad boss battle of point is, I'm not certain I have time to really check over like pieces right now. But I will, if you leave the information, I'll take a look. Yeah, sorry about that. I am looking for a way to figure out. What? Okay, then. A YouTube playlist won't help. Besides being not great. Not a great viewing experience of just listening to me look through. But I don't. I'd leave your Discord thing. I'll probably get to it. Yeah, I will get to it after the stream. I will. Right. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Cool. Okay, hopefully this will help. Right. Yes. Look for one that's a bit blurry or a bit more opaque to hit. Thing. I looked for one of the most apparently the hitbox is larger itself, which is physics, considering the game's defense. Because I did try to go for the more opaque one before, but it didn't work, so I Vaguely remembering. So the king barely saw was evil? Alright, you win. I suppose you'll want the jewels and your princess back? Princess Try, such a blind fool, born to the shadows. Hello, Flat. I'm sorry, I had to do this. I had to steal the jewels. I could feel her. Every jewel felt closer and closer to her. To my mom. She spoke to me in my dreams. This world is not what it seems. Our world is incomplete. This is not its true form. It's all because of him. Oh, well done, Flat. Mission accomplished. Father? You managed to stop that treacherous daughter of mine. Now hand over the jewels, please. Never. This power is not for us to control. Stop before you damage our world further. Like this damage? Don't be naive. I'm saving the world. I'm the only one that can keep the order and peace of the kingdom. By bounding into your will, turn this world into a prison. You don't understand. Just like your simple-minded mother. Okay, this will be a lot more impactful if we had literally heard more than like 2 sentences from the king. I won't ask again. Give me the jewels. Father, no! I'll deal with you later. I've got a world to control. Stop him. My worst fears have been realized. He's trying to impose his sense of control even further. I love him. As Queen of Flat Kingdom, I must find a way to stop him. Should anything happen to me, I want this journal to be delivered to my daughter when she's ready. I want her to know the truth, what happened to the kingdom, to her father. Cool. Hello, young sir. I'm Flatsworth, Princess Try's personal assistant. She convinced me to play a part in this charade because she had seen the evil in her father's ways. Please, Sir Flat, you must aid her in any way you can. Sure. I say I'm a bit busy now. I will add you after the stream left, if that's alright. He has changed. Obsessed with order and power. There are no remains of the noble and brave adventurer I once knew. Peace has been kept for years, thanks to him, but I cannot help but feel he's not satisfied. What more could he want? I fear this world may not be able to satisfy his ambition. Can't believe all this time. Good luck, Flat. Go save the day. Doing my best. Okay. So, final boss. Final boss. I'm guessing. levels. What? You would betray me as well? Don't you see, I'm the only one that can rule. This is my world. Fine, if you don't want to be a part of my kingdom, I'll take you out myself. And we will erect you a square. Okay?
Hoorah! Hoorah! Hoorah!
Okay. Just keep going with the usual Okay, that was an accident, but that's fine. Okay, that one at least has. Enough! Now witness the true power of these tools. Ho ho ho, this energy, I can feel it. I will control everything! If we can help it. It's already too late, my dear. I'll save you from the dangers of complexity. At least those will be the dangers we'll be free to choose. The whole freedom versus security, order versus chaos thing. I'm going to be honest, it might require quite a bit more in terms of like narrative to really have that much impact. Okay, flat. Let's destroy that machine. Okay, I'm open to suggestions. Sorry I tried to do all this all by myself. I'm sorry I lied to you. Yeah. Let's work together and bring my father down. You ready? Honestly, I get the feeling. Guys. I'm not quite certain what. it's dealing with spreads. Oh, hi. I was in the wrong place. I think it's yes, that's good. Sorry, I was so busy getting caught up thinking about that. We did it. That was not easy. Now the kingdom will finally... Yeah, that's... No! This is only the beginning. Wait! Flat! Chaos, order, creation, destruction. What's the difference anymore? Can you tell? Yes, extremely easily. I'm not quite certain what you're trying to say with that. I made a simpler world, easy to understand, easy to rule. My people are happy, blissfully unaware of their own cruel reality. But my daughter, she and her mother would do anything to oppose me. And you, Flat, the kingdom's little savior, who... Still not sure what your deal is. Don't you see, it's far too late to save this kingdom. Okay, well, Final Fantasy final boss. I shall bring order to this world. Even if I have to destroy it first. King of Chaos, this is thematically very strange. Oh, what are we doing? Suddenly clever. you. I hope. No! Ah! Flat! 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 Just what are you? And that is an excellent question. I didn't know myself. Like him turning like from 2D to 3D, I will say that is a really neat effect. Flat, you're safe. Is it over? Father, did he? I see. Forgive me, Dad, but it had to be done. Thank you, Flat. Come on, let's get out of there. Let's enjoy our new world. Yeah, it's neat. Ooh. Yeah, it's a decent idea, but like, I feel it could have been a lot stronger if there'd been slightly more sort of a narrative through line, maybe like indications of what the difference is beyond like things occasionally popping out of the background. What? That was what? That was weird. Again, really good music. So was that so why did what? I'm confused. What happened? What was that barrier? Why was like what even is true and what even is flat? There's a lot of unanswered questions, and like I don't feel it's unreasonable to ask them. It's not. 98%. Okay, 100% to unlock a special ending. And I'm guessing the way to get the extra percentage point is to buy the last heart. I certainly hope so, since I have exactly enough. Sure. So is that... No, it's still at 98%. Okay, no, there is a thing about journal pages. Right. Okay, so we have two journal pages missing. All right. One. One apparently quite early, the other less. So, Okay, Okay, it would be nice if there was any indication where they are, but I suppose we'll have to see if we can figure it out. Since one of them is fairly so... Number 2 out of 27, I guess it's a wrong one. Health, but I don't have so much of it. I don't really see it as really feel much in the way of guessing it's going to be somewhere around here. tell us what was going on. I told... Like, if the king had been more of like a character before that sudden turnaround, maybe that might have worked a bit better. It still wasn't terrible or anything, it was just kind of like my general reaction was basically right. But Hmm. Right. I don't suppose that this, unless, hang on a minute, Dodgy, Nature of Flat Kingdom. Maybe it's in the actual kingdom? Right then. Check that there. Was that? There was another journal. Okay. That's nice. No, that's just back out. Back out to the world map. So where is? Oh. Okay, hang on. Okay. It's 2 and 20. Okay, so there was literally a thing, literally somebody asking the question of where to find these exact pages, so apparently I wasn't alone in having trouble with these, so I don't feel that bad about it. Maybe I should, but I just don't. Right? Right, okay, that's a place to put it. You found friends. My daughter is growing fast. She's smart and curious, but has a strong character, just like her father. Ever since we adopted little Flat into our family, they've become good friends. She cares for the little creature, and he seems to display strong emotions for her as well. It's heartwarming. Okay. Elysium. I assume. No, we don't have to fight her again. That's nice. That's very nice. Gotta say, you did a good job portraying somebody else's of the opposite gender's legs. I don't know how much that sounds like a compliment, but it is a good one. This is so, inside of Oh! Right. Okay. My way land was once a beautiful and prosper kingdom. Filled with riches and culture. Also, I'm not certain. It's hard to tell between commas and full stops there, but I assume that all the was alright. However, it was destroyed. It was destroyed completely by a gruesome war a long time ago. Now all that remains are the scorching sands of the desert of Flathra. But this is nothing but a fairy tale, since no one knows where it is. 100%! Again, which I'm currently skipped. Then, but cool. Yes, yes. Yeah, yes, I would. I would absolutely betray. But decision. Also, apparently that triple jump is just his way of saying screw you, which is fair enough. Judgment. Kid. Yeah. Oh. Hey. Good attack there. Effort? Hey. First phase. Circle. Ooh. Okay. That happened. Aim for effort. Plus yeah. Second phase. Now that I actually know what I'm supposed to be doing. It was large. Not knowing that was large. Yes. Square switches. I get the whole thing of like simple the game being very simple. turns out complexity is like there's ways to have a simple narrative without while actually having a consistent narrative. None of those phrases, in fact, all those phrases put together. Which, I mean, choose to be congratulated on as a cat within the universe, at the very least, but, well, at least what we're trying to do that is a massive lesson. Yes, so, yep. Standard, me taking over the world, for example, stuff. Not terrible as those things go, but general general like sort of feeling of the various knights having like couldn't find their way out of the bag of paper they made on that. That does really help with the whole, I made the kingdom safe against such maybe. Still, it needed more of a narrative than that, I think. Good, considering my general competence when it comes to doing things. I didn't even notice them. Interesting. That's shape like that. Camera's where it is. Yeah. Okay, this is and still is. Had a Okay, that was... Okay. Maybe after the credits? I'm not, Okay, reach 100% to unlock a special ending. Okay, okay, there's a... Right, okay. That's some sort of portal? Greetings, little one. I see you returned the world to its natural state. Oh, peculiar. You must have noticed by now that you are not fit to inhabit the world outside. The lands have depth and complexity now, so it rejects your simple shape. That is why you are trapped in my tower. But do not fret. There is still a way for you to get out. Although you were created to protect reality from its chaotic form, you defied your very nature in order to do what you thought was right. Okay, so the king created him to protect it even though he had the I don't know. You surpassed your purpose, and by doing so you became something else. I've seen your bravery in this and many battles across time and space. Show me again. Show me how much you wish to be a part of the universe. Defeat me, and I shall grant your wish. Okay, this may take a few tries. still isn't remotely feasible to dodge these attacks the first time they happen, which is not great, but at least once some of them, once you know it's possible to do something about them. That still doesn't have it lined up, so it's ideal. This? Okay. That. Less manageable, but I'm sure not too bad. Okay. That's enough. That was most enlightening. Your worth has been proven. You do belong in this world after all. I'm glad we got to meet again, my son. Okay, so the king. So who? Hang on. He was created to protect reality from being complex, is what he indicated before. But you created him, so you wanted reality to be two-dimensional, and I'm not quite certain what the. Oh well, doesn't matter. Go now, seize your fate. Thanks, Dad. I guess. Bye. Desert with a bunch of still flattened. You mean hello? You may have defeated our whole army, but I'm still standing. Come at me! How dare you speak to me like that? You are nothing! If you want to be defeated that badly, so be it! The hell was that? Okay, I was expecting the true end, the ending to be like, to actually like make sense. What? Is it like, is that meant to indicate that like, are there any trophies? Doesn't look like it, which is odd in and of itself, actually. But okay. So is it like, does that indicate that you came back like years after you left? But then why was everyone still flat? I thought the whole thing was they came. That I what? That didn't help. That really didn't help in the slightest. What? Okay. I guess, is that supposed to be indicate like teasing for a sequel? But game came out like just under 10 years ago, and I don't think there is been a sequel. sequels, so that probably wasn't the right decision. Right. I I I I I I do not really know what to make of that. Honestly, that really kind of felt like a mistake, to be honest. I don't think that worked. Uh, like at all. But game overall, well, its primary selling point seemed to be charm, and it got an A on that. Not quite necessarily A plus, but a definite A. A plus is for the stuff which really just the stuff you really can't stop smiling, which this didn't quite reach, but it was good. Gameplay mostly fine, but some of the bosses were just bad. Like it was just unreasonable. Like you literally had telegraphing is important because if the only time you realize an attack is coming is when it's about to hit, is when it's literally about to hit you. I mean, there are probably people with like quick enough reflexes or to deal with it, but I don't have those because I have dyspraxia, and I don't think that should be a barrier in these circumstances. It's not really that. It doesn't seem that unreasonable, but okay. Otherwise, I mean, for the most part, it was fine. Nothing amazing, but fine. Story, narrative elements. I see what it was going for. It just didn't really. It didn't really work, if I'm honest. It it wasn't terrible, but it just sort of. It was, as I say, my general reaction to it for the most part was just sort of, oh, okay, neat, I guess. Just sort of, it didn't get there. But overall, I'm definitely happy I played it. Yeah, it's good. Wasn't a bad time, and certainly enjoyed sharing it with you, even if some of it was frustration. But hey, that's how it goes. But yeah, that was Flat Kingdom. I didn't I didn't have a bad. I honestly I didn't possibly stupidly I didn't think to have like a contingency should the game prove to be not the second half that should the game not manage to fill two whole streams. I didn't, so I think I'm gonna have to call it a bit early, but um but yeah, so sorry about that, but uh, hopefully it was at least vaguely enjoyable, and hope I will be joined next time on Monday, where I don't really know what I'm going to be playing, but it'll be whatever, it'll be Whiffle, whatever I feel like, and hopefully it'll be good. So hopefully you'll join me for that. In the meantime, uh, thank you for watching, though anyone who did, and till next time, bye bye.